Hello, Algebra 2 students. For Mr. Fry, I'm looking at your test. It's not due until the 9th, but in case you're working on it, I want to have it ready for you. So we have the quiz. Well, actually, it's not a test. It's a quiz. Quiz over types of systems and solving systems. So for this first one, for the following system, solve by using a table. I'm going to tell you for this one, start with 18 in each of these. So go ahead and just plug in, for instance, 18 for your x values. So what I'm doing, what I mean by that is I'm going to have 0.75, and then I'm going to put in parentheses my x value. My first x value is 18, and it's plus 37, okay? You hit equals, and I get 50.5, or 50.5, I'll just leave it at that, 50.5, okay? And then, use the back button and change that 18 to 19, if you can do that with your calculator. And then, then you get your 51.25, and so on and so forth. So fill out this, and just, saving you some time searching for what numbers to start with, but start with your x values 18 in both of them. Then compare your tables here. Where are they the same? Where x and y are exactly the same in both of these. That's going to be your solution to these two equations by using a table. Okay, number 2. For the following system, solve by graphing. I saved you some trouble. I put it in slope-intercept form for you. How I did that, I subtracted from this equation, I subtracted 2x from both sides. That gives me my 4y by itself. That's why I did it. Then I'm going to divide by 4 everything. I divide by 4 everything. This becomes negative 2 over 4, which is negative 1/2. And now it's in slope-intercept form. Now you can actually graph this. This is my y-intercept, plus 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. You might want to do it on graph paper because it's going to be a little hard to see if you're doing it like I'm doing it. And then the slope is down 1 over 2. So down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2, and so forth. It's actually going to intersect back here somewhere. So, doing it on graph paper would be better. This one I put in slope-intercept form. I just had to subtract x from both sides, and I'm ready to go. My y-intercept right here is a positive 2. So positive 2 is right here. And then this slope is down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. And if you start graphing this one, you notice that they're going away from each other on this part of the graph as you keep going this way. So that's why I'm saying, you got to count backwards, and you got to get some of the previous points, with this slope for this first one, down 1 over 2. You got to go, back 2 and up 1, or from this point back 2 and up. So that would be down 1 over 2 to this one. And this point, you're from your y-intercept for this positive 2, and you have that negative 1 slope. You have to go back 1 and up 1, back 1 and up 1. And you'll see where they intersect here, and then just give those coordinates for where they cross. That's going to be solving that system of equations. And lastly, you could just get this from your notes for number 3. What are the 3 types of systems covered in this section? After you have listed the 3, give one example of each type of system. And I think that was on the video where the lady is just talking about the 3 different types of answers, and she gives you 3 examples of the types of answers that you could get. So, utilize those notes, utilize that video, and list those there, and you should be good. Good luck.